Hello, my name's Kerry and I work at the RNC in Hereford in the Mobility and Independence team. Today I'm going to talk to you about the mobility programme. So when you come in September, you'll come in on the first weekend, and the mobility team work that entire weekend to help you get as mobile as possible on campus before starting your programme. So in this weekend we'll cover areas such as getting from your bedroom to the kitchen, to the lounge, to the RSO's office and out of the building. If time allows, we'll also look at routes to where you get your lunch and your tea at the RNC kitchen. Once this weekend is over, you'll be allocated a mobility teacher. You'll be also allocated a 1 hour or 2 1-hour sessions a week depending on your level of need. The mobility programme starts on campus, so we look at all routes to your lecture rooms, to your halls of residence, to the nurse, to the learning hub, to the RNC kitchen, to the pod, which is the college cafe, to the RNC reception, to the gym, and to any other parts of the campus that you may require while at the college. Once you've completed campus routes, we start looking at local routes to local shops. There are 2 near the college. The first one is College Green. This is a quiet residential area which consists of 1 controlled crossing and a few uncontrolled, very quiet road crossings. At the end of this route there are 3 shops, a chip shop, a hairdresser's and a spa shop which also has a post office in. The route is taught with a high level of support at the beginning, which is gradually taken away, and at the end of this route the aim is for you to be able to walk this independently, there and back. Once you've completed this route, we look at the route to the co-op, which is a slightly longer route and has a busier road crossing at the end. Once these local routes are completed, we look at a variety of other routes in the Hereford area. Bus travel, train travel, walking to the city centre and city centre orientation. Bus travel will cover areas of being able to board the bus, communicate with the driver and identify the correct stop when arriving either at the train station or the city centre. Once in the city centre, we'll look at orientation skills around the city for shops and restaurants of interest. Once the city centre is completed, we'll also look at routes to the train station if required. We can either do bus travel, walking route or taxi routes to the station. When at the station, we'll look at orientation skills around the platform, the ticket office and where you need your assistance. We'll also look at which platforms you may require if you travel home. We can do small, simple routes to local train stations for practicing getting on and off the train and identifying your stop. Again, this will have a high level of support at the beginning, and this will gradually be taken away until you feel confident that you can travel independently. As part of the mobility programme, we'll also assess your mobility aid use. If you do not have a mobility aid, we'll also look if this is required for yourself and would be beneficial. I am also one of the guide dog coordinators, and the part of our role is to support you and your guide dog while at the college. We'll also offer support to students who want to apply for a guide dog. We have close links with the Birmingham Guide Dogs team.